twin brother Yates. It's his teammate this weekend in men's doubles, I believe.
Point.
Yeah, for the viewers out there, if you like playing singles or you want to get into singles, notice the depth of the serves that Ben is hitting right. That one was well short, but the first two were just about a foot. One was right on the line, the other one was a foot inside the line. In singles, you have to serve much bigger and deeper, and you have to return much bigger and deeper as well. Short serve again. And he paid for it. Just gave, the reason you obviously don't want to serve short, because it gives your opponent a chance to get to that kitchen very quickly before you can set up for your third shot.
Side out. Three zero.
Oh, what a shot from Ben Johns. Slow start here for Hunter. Ben had a bye to this round. Hunter Johnson had to take down Rio Newcomb to get here. Feathery drop.
Beautiful drop volley from Hunter Johnson off of that inside out roll from Ben.
0-4.
Perfect touch. Yeah, went for too much on that serve, missed it long. But again, as I mentioned earlier, if you're going to miss your serve, you should miss it long, never in the net. Rip down the line, forehand. Yeah, Naveen Beasley had a marathon match against Ryan Fu yesterday. The scoreline was 13-11, 11-13, 12-10.
Unbelievable.
Point.
Notice Ben put the ball in the same exact spot where Johnson hit the drop volley from, and as soon as Ben hit it, he rushed the net. Johnson missing that half volley into the net.
Point.
Over on grandstand right now, too, Connor Garnett and Donald Young squaring off. Donald Young, the 28th seed, former tennis pro,
7-0.
up 8-2 on Connor Garnett in game one.
Wow.
Keep a lookout for that one. Slapper from Ben Johns, who skirts across the kitchen line.
Yeah, that ball from Johnson just didn't quite roll it low enough. See here on that forehand, he tries to get that ball low,
8-0.
but leaves it just enough above the tape for Johns to rip it.
Oh, wow.
Point. Time in.
Ben
9-0.
Johns, the best in the sport. 38 singles crowns to his name. Looking for the pickle here in game one on Hunter Johnson.
Point.
And he has a match point here and pickle points. Excuse me, game points.
10-0. Point.
This from Hunter Johnson will give Ben Johns the pickle performance in game one, 11-0 run in Atlanta. And I misspoke, she did not win in her match today in singles. She lost to Millie Rain, the 35 seed.
Oh, wow. It's out.
Long for Johnson.
Paris won this tournament 2 years ago.
Yep.
Beat Emily in the finals in 3 games, or 5 games, sorry.
Almost took down Annalie Waters in Atlanta earlier this year, but that's a monstrous win for Millie Rain. Big congratulations there.
Side out. Zero one.
There we go. That's better from Johnson there, hitting his spots.
1-1.
Sneaky forehand. Hunter Johnson will take a couple of let cords in that sequence too.
Yeah, great roll winner there from Johnson.
2-1.
Nothing that Johns could do.
Just wide for Hunter. By the way, that match I referenced over on Grandstand, Donald Young took the first game on Connor Garnett, 11-2 with the scoreline there, but in a 5-point hole now in game 2. So keep an eye on that match over on Grandstand. Always catch that one on the YouTube stream for the PPA Tour.
Point.
Backhand rolling a beauty for Ben Johns.
Yeah, great anticipation moving into that ball. Right there, right as he rolls that ball low to the Johnson back, and he moves in, takes the next one out of the air.
Wide for Johnson again. He so clearly frustrated out there. And in singles, it's tough when you're feeling out of rhythm and you have nobody else but yourself to rely on.
Yeah, and it can go so fast, right? You only get one serve, right? So there's not, the points are shorter, so it can get away from you very, very quickly in singles. In just a matter of minutes, you can be down 7, 8 points. Beautiful forehand.
Point.
Second one in a row. That forehand, he's really letting go of that hand, kind of rolling. It's not so wristy, but it's that hand flicking it to shape the ball down. That's 3.
Point.
Tom Johns, I'm gonna maybe test out the backhand side. He's had 3 forehand winners to the same exact spot. Or at the very least, try to take that spot away, force him to go line or inside out.
Inside out cannon from Hunter Johnson. This is the life that he needed and more of the play that he's been capable of. I believe he's also playing with a new paddle here this tournament. Looks like a Paddle Tech, formerly with Engaged. Engage.
Side out.
That can sometimes cause disruption to your rhythm when you're trying out different paddles.
Right.
Well played by Hunter Johnson. Now with a 4-point lead on the 2 seed this tournament, Ben Johns.
6-3.
There's Hunter Johnson coming to life.
Yeah, now people that maybe weren't as familiar with Hunter Johnson know what we're talking about, what we were referring to at the beginning of the match.
7-3.
And the difference has been that forehand. He's been able to create a lot more offense with his forehand. Well done by Johns to go to the backhand.
Side out. 3-7. Side out.
Yeah, Johns went
7-3.
one too many times up that line. Paid for it.
Oh, hit the post on the way down. Side out for Ben Johns.
Isn't that a do-over?
I believe it was out of bounds.
3-7.
Right. That's what I'm wondering, though. That's
that's
a judgment call, right?
I guess you're right.
Because it didn't hit out of bounds, so I mean, it was probably going to land.
4-7. Side out.
Mentioned Hunter Johnson's twin Yates. He has quite the work ahead. He's got Chris Hayworth in his
7-4.
round of 32 matchup.
Side out.
And Johns cleans that one up, but Chris Hayworth made a run to the final in Rockwall, Texas.
Right.
Almost gave Ben Johns a run for his money there.
4-7.
Well played by Hunter Johnson.
Side out.
Yeah,
One step ahead.
rare miss hit from Johns there as he's trying to roll that backhand up the line and just catches the bottom edge of the paddle.
7-4.
Deep.
Point.
Coming up next here on center court, Jenny
8-4.
Bouchard will take on Irina Tereshchenko. It's going to be a fun one. Great point.
Point.
Hunter Johnson looking for a third.
9-4.
Just missing.
Side out. For 9. Point. Timeout receiver, 5-9.
Tough matchup, but good player.
5-9.
Missed chance there for Hunter Johnson. Sitter high to the backhand side. And Johns closes the gap.
6-9.
3 points away from catching Hunter.
Point.
Here we see Ben is seemingly changing his game plan and just wanting to drop his thirds and move into the kitchen instead of trying to pass.
7-9.
He's going more for the cat and mouse approach. There he goes again. And it's working.
Point. Eight, 9. Side out. Nine, 8.
Oh, gotta
Point.
let cord for a pass there for Hunter Johnson. The same ball that he's been able to pass with.
Game
This
point.
time clips the net. Sails over Johns.
10, 8.
Game point for Hunter Johnson. Oh no, missed another sitter high to the backhand. Some heavy groundies
Wow, he
from Hunter
had him.
Johnson.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I thought he had him
him
there on the backhand side, but all that defense from Johns to stay in it.
8, 10. Side out. Game point.
Game point number 2 for Hunter Johnson.
10, 8. Side out.
And a missed chance.
8-10. Point.
Ben climbs back within one.
Timeout receiver.
Yep.
Yep.
9-10.
You are correct.
Time in. 9-10. Point.
Big serve. Huge serve from Johns, pinning Johnson on that corner.
Two slipping away from Hunter.
Side
Get the
out.
serve back. Now needs two to take it.
Wow, great pass from Johnson. Cross court.
Have another look at this one.
Yeah, good return from Johns. I mean, you put that ball just inside that baseline.
Oh no, another game point sealed by Hunter Johnson. Fumbled return from Ben Johns, not happy about the bounce, and a 12-10 win in game two for Hunter Johnson, who seemed like he was almost completely out of it.
0-0.
Wow, big play from Hunter Johnson.
Side out. Zero. Point. One zero.
Wow, great backhand up the line to that back corner. Here comes backhand, rolls it right up that sideline. Too far for Johns.
2-0. Point.
Good pressure from Hunter Johnson.
Yeah, Johns is getting more and more frustrated. And he doesn't tend to deviate from his plan very much, but I'm wondering if he, once he gets a side out, if he's going to try to pass more rather than drop. He's been dropping consistently, but not coming out on top of those exchanges the last few. So wouldn't be surprised if he tries to. If he gets the ball that he likes off of his serve, he may try to pass instead of drop. No need there. Missed return wide.
Point. One three. Point.
Easy put away.
Two three.
Little one for Ben Johns.
Yeah, he's sticking to his game plan, though. He's not trying to pass. He's just continuing to drop. And sure, we talk a lot about Ben and Colin and how they don't deviate from their plan, and
3-3.
they do a lot of studying. Of course, so does Ben here in singles of his opponents.
Oh my, what a get from Ben Johns. Chases it down and knocks down the angle.
Yeah, that's the third time that we've seen Johnson go for that drop, and we see it right here. Johns reads it immediately. As soon as he sees that paddle kind of open up, he charges the net. Good
Side
return.
out. Three, four. Side out. Four, three.
Ooh.
Point. Five, three.
Perfect
Side out.
reset from Ben Johns.
Yeah, great. That first volley that Johnson hit, put that ball right on the line, forced Ben to kind of lift up the next one, which led to that two-handed backhand cross court. Oh, beautiful down the line pass from Johnson. Similar to what we saw in game 2, but this time he goes up the line instead of ripping it cross court like he did in game 2, mixing it up a little bit,
Four,
keeping
five.
Johns guessing on those pass attempts.
Side out. Five, four. Point. Timeout. Change in. Side out.
Quick thanks to our referee crew for this one as well. Samche Moy, Howard Hepworth, and Onisha Smith.
4-7.
A lot of hard workers on our referee crews. Great rip from Hunter
Point.
Johnson.
Five, 7. Point.
On for Ben Johns. Hunter Johnson within 1.
6-7.
Seen Johnson
out.
mixing up some of those serves. He went for a little cut serve that time. He's done it a few times. He's even gone for like little short serves. So he's trying to mix it up, trying to give Johns different
7,
looks.
6. Point. Eight, 6. That I will recall. 8, 6.
Tweener.
Wow.
Oh,
think we
couldn't pay it
had
off.
We had an
Point.
Ernie, and I don't know if that was almost an ATP, followed by a tweener.
Unbelievable athleticism.
I don't know if Ben's was quite an ATP. I think it was an
9,
ATP.
6.
So we went Ernie, ATP, tweener, back to back to back.
Nice shot
Side
from
out.
Hunter Johnson.
Six, 9.
And a cut serve.
Point.
Hunter Johnson, a former tennis pro, has challenger title win on the ATP Challenger side, and also had wins over Alexander Zverev and Felix Auger-Aliassime.
Wow.
Just to name a few.
Side out.
Backhand is area of frustration today for Hunter Johnson.
Yeah, and again, the wind is blowing towards that sideline, so it's tough to pass up the line on that sideline because the wind can push it out very easily.
It's a big serve from Ben Johns.
And a lot of complaints, yeah, about the bounce. And it seems like that's happened more on topspin shots. And so if I'm Johnson, I want to use more topspin on my serves rather than the cut serves.
Oh, such a heavy ball from Hunter Johnson. Hits that one into the net, though.
Yeah, he set himself up with that down the line forehand to open up the court, but just missing with the cross court. Yep.
Point.
We've seen a rare pass. He's been choosing to drop most of the time, but he saw an opening, took it. Has himself a match point.
Anyone can pre-order it now as well at vulcansportinggoods.com, and a match point here for Ben Johns with that new V Pro Flight ball. Hunter Johnson says he wants some more pickleball.
Yeah, too high on that cross-court attempt from Johns, leaving it high up on that backhand side of Johnson, able to put it away.
7-10. Point.
God, painting the sidelines on some of these shots.
Yeah.
No margin of error on this one. Great hold. Ben Johns one step ahead of the pattern.
Match point.
Yeah,
Match
well
point number
read.
2.
Well read from Johns, anticipating that cross-court ball, and Johnson just left it too high, wasn't able to get it to bite down on that roll.
Ball is wide. Ben Johns sneaks through to the round of 16, but what a fight from Hunter Johnson after getting pickled in game 1. To the broadcast, what was the key to closing out Hunter there as things got close in game number 3?
Hunter hits a lot of very clean passing shots, so you know, sometimes he hits the ball and there's really not a lot you can do. So I was definitely hoping for not too many of those towards the end of the third game. So for me, it was more about scoring on my own my own serve, so that I could kind of keep pace with him at least. I think I did a pretty decent job of staying ahead by 1 or 2 points for most of that game, and I think keeping the pressure on is really important in singles.
And first of 3 matchups for you here with the mixed doubles rounds coming up next for you, and then men's doubles with this progression draw format. What do you like about these progression draws?
More scheduled match times. I guess you have a little more of a definitive idea of when you're going to be playing, so that's helpful for a lot of reasons. And I think the extra day helps a little bit for recovery for a lot of the players. You know, this is Wednesday through Sunday rather than Thursday through Sunday, so not quite as exhausting. I think it's really good for the fans. I think the entertainment value is a little more when you have a good schedule and fresher players.
And I understand that San Clemente is your home here for the next couple of months with the rental that you found. How are the new digs so far in Southern California?
I love it here. It's one of my favorite places. So yeah, I'm here through like the end of July, basically. So yeah, it's going to be the training spot and the home for a good amount of the summer. So I'm loving it so far, and looking forward to the next month.